Hey guys, how's it going? It's 8-Bit Eric. There's a rumor floating around that Final Fantasy VII Remake could get a PS5 upgrade announcement sometime this next month. Now, Final Fantasy VII Remake, kind of a polarizing title. A lot of people didn't like that they changed a lot of the original story. Me personally, I like the adaptation that they did. I like the changes. I like the uncertainty that we have of the future now. I mean, you got to remember a remake is kind of, I guess, subject to change. They will change things that they want and all that, but we're not going to get into that. If you want to see my thoughts on Final Fantasy VII Remake, check out my review on the channel. No, most of you people aren't going to check it out anyway, but I will say that just in case you are curious. But there is a rumor that we will be getting an upgrade announcement. Take this with a grain of salt. This is nothing that's been confirmed, but there's a rumor on Resetera, and we're going to get into this article. This is from Twisted Voxel, where they discuss this. If you aren't subscribed to the channel, guys, hit that subscription button. Let's go ahead and talk. So, Final Fantasy VII Remake could get PS5 announcement in February. So, reading the article, it says Final Fantasy VII Remake will get an upgrade for the PS5, according to a new rumor. However, unlike originally expected, this could be paid instead of free. So if this rumor is true, it's saying this upgrade is something that is going to cost you. Now, does that mean that they're going to have a retail version of Final Fantasy VII Remake available to buy as well? I don't know. Maybe. But for now, it is a rumor. So it says Square Enix is working on a PS5 upgrade patch for the Final Fantasy VII Remake. This shouldn't be a big surprise, and honestly, it is expected based on the time exclusivity period that ends in April 2021. However, it is possible that this upgrade won't be free, and a small fee might be charged for it. This is according to Reset Era user Navtra, who dropped this information regarding the upcoming projects by Square Enix. Enix. I always know I trigger a weeaboo whenever I say it wrong. So Navtra mentions how Square Enix's upcoming announcements are piling up. They have a lot to announce in the coming days, but as they have already mentioned in their fiscal report, COVID-19 has impacted the development of several of these projects, thus delaying announcements of their release date. So yeah, supposedly this was supposed to be announced a while back. I don't know how true that is, but I know that Square Enix is not the only company that's struggled with announcements. So one of these announcements is for the Final Fantasy VII Remake PS5 patch. This will be announced soon as per Navtra. Other announcements that are expected are Life is Strange Season 3 and Final Fantasy XIV expansion. Now, the user further elaborated that February is a good month to make these announcements. However, he is not 100% sure about it. Square Enix is also sharing details on Final Fantasy XIV later this year, which is rumored to be one of the games to release in 2021. Just so you know, I'm saying Square Enix wrong the whole entire video on purpose because I know it triggers some of y'all. So Final Fantasy VII Remake was one of the best-selling exclusives for the PS4 in 2020. The game was technically impressive but flawed in some aspects, including inconsistent texture quality, and never received a follow-up update to resolve any issues with the textures. That's interesting. I don't remember seeing any texture issues with the remake. I did thoroughly enjoy playing it, though, when I had it last year on my channel. I didn't stream it, but I played the crap out of it for several hours. Really long game. It's very deceiving. You think, oh, it's just the first part before the escape for Midgar, but it's very long. It's a very long game, and it has some good moments, good cutscenes. Again, I personally enjoyed it. I think it was definitely a Game of the Year contender between that, Ghost of Tsushima, and Last of Us 2. We all know Last of Us 2 won the Game Award, which I'm not going to get into that debate. I think Final Fantasy VII definitely was up there, though. And if they are going to be doing a upgrade for Final Fantasy VII Remake, I'm definitely on board with that. Why it might be paid, I don't know, but maybe that means they're going to make a actual full-fledged PS5 version physically that you can buy in the stores as well if you're going to be paying for it. Very interesting rumor out of nowhere. I think it is going to be true. I think it will happen. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Real short and sweet video right here for you guys today. Subscribe if you haven't. Come on, guys. No reason to not subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next one.